Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Frozen Frontier.
All right.
Grimes' jaw drops. He stands, leaving Amelie probably half covered in stones, and looks over his shoulder into the mouth of the cave.
Yeah.
Is there a dragon?
No.
Save versus fear.
There's no dragons in the cave.
William, quick! I think I grab hold of the rope and pull William up faster.
Coming over the top of the ridge, William, as you're climbing up, you see a large white dragon's head peer over and down at you, and we roll initiative.
Where's Grimes?
He's in the cave.
He's pulling me up, though, the rope.
Well, right, but we're rolling initiative, because this is all happening simultaneously.
Yeah. Should I roll 3 for climbing?
Yes.
Sorry,
let me bring you to a better battle map.
I think I should roll 5 for arming sword, worst case scenario. I'll just roll with my slowest initiative. Oh god, yeah. Either way.
How big's this dragon looking, Neal?
About as big as the last one you fought, roughly.
Oh, that's good times.
Yeah, it's no
I didn't
bigger.
see it, dragon.
It's not on the map yet.
Right.
I just wanted to give you guys something that you could use to. I don't know why your initiative orders aren't showing up because you were on the other screen. Hold on.
I'll just roll it again, but I got 6.
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll again?
I'll just add it manually. You got a 14.
Sure, I can roll again.
It's fine.
174.
Okay. And let me roll for the dragon. Initiative. It's gonna go at 10. So, Kel, William, Marshall, you see the dragon poke its head over the ledge and scurry.
Yeah, climb the rope.
Yeah, I think
Okay, well, this is the time where you're gonna need to make a climbing check.
How far am I from the top?
You are 25 feet from the top. You just need a successful climbing check to make your way up. But in this intense situation, and you're not a proficient climber like Grimes, we're gonna need to see if you can do it under the stress of this situation.
I'm connected to my harness holds me in position, right? If I
Right.
let go of the rope.
Should you fail, you make no progress.
if you've been using the harness correctly.
Right.
But I think that's so. Your climbing skill is Dex plus Strength divided by 3.
Hang on. The spear, though, I would have had to put that in the portable hole, right? Because there's no way I could carry it whilst climbing.
Right. It needs to go in a portable hole.
Okay, so I climb check them.
Okay.
Do you have a climb skill? It's plus 10 for the rope.
No.
Maybe some other small modifiers and penalties.
10 to minus 6. I think his total adjustment is plus 16. That's what I calculated. Including stats. That's what I calculated during the break.
Okay, that sounds about right.
All right, you make it, William. You scramble up to the ledge and pop into the cave, just barely.
Where's the dragon?
It's outside and up top, above the cave.
Oh, okay. Can I scramble inside?
Yes, you can scramble inside to right around where you are now, and Grimes is right around where he is as well.
And I get absolutely no, I don't get any actions before the dragon shows up.
No, it gets a 10 on his initiative.
Oh, God.
But the dragon is, you can hear the sound of claws raking stone as it sort of slides down the front, and you see its underbelly pass and the entire bottom side of it as it just slow climbs down the.
Do I get an attack of opportunity if it's exposing its delicate underbelly to me?
You don't have a weapon drawn.
Well, have I got my sword on my side though?
You spent the round climbing. You don't get a chance to draw your sword. You took a full move action.
Sure, but at the end of that, you can interact with items. You can draw his sword and shield, no?
Definitely not a shield. The shield is a full round action to equip. Sword draw, maybe.
Neal just wants his campaign to end.
I feel like you spent everything doing this. Dragon gets down to this point-ish and pokes its head in through the window.
So I don't have my shield drawn either.
You do not have your shield drawn when you were climbing. No.
All right.
Can I get saving throws versus breath weapon for the party members?
Sake.
Oh my god, my save is so bad. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, beautiful. Is that a fucking 34 on your save?
Do I have my weapons drawn?
You could. You were standing at the top.
If I was preparing, well, yeah.
All right.
So I've got a phase blade in the offense.
Right. So I think Grimes manages to like duck and jump back here while the breath weapon is coming out. William gets a 31 as well, so he manages to back over to this part. So you both get some like solid cover from the walls. Your positioning's really good. Let's do some math. Ooh, that is not right.
Is it really a full round to draw a shield? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because it's got to be strapped to your arm. It's not just like, that's the advantage of the buckler, is you can just pick it up easy peasy. The other one, you got to like put your arm in, tie it on nice and tight. This is a total of 24 damage, which isn't very high. You both pass, so you would normally take half. I want to say, actually, since you guys have like solid walls to cover you here, I'm going to divide it by 2 even further. So you each take 6.
All right.
You just barely get clipped by the cold as it comes out, but you're split on either side of the passageway now.
Is that reduced by 1 for being partially phased?
No, it is magical cold.
Okay. Yeah.
And that is the dragon's turn. It is Grimes' turn now.
William already went. Grimes leaps into the maw of the beast.
Holy shit.
A whirl of blades. So that's 3 attacks. 2 with the sword. I don't know if there's any magic bonuses, but there's a 1, a 13. Oh god, it's not happening. And a phase blade with a 14. Nope.
Sometimes people ask me, Neal, do your players ever do anything you don't expect? And Grimes leaping to fight the dragon toe to toe is something I've never expected. But you do it.
And pulling back at this point, it's attack of opportunity, right? It's still
from its
in
bite.
the mouth of the cave.
Yeah. So you do not pull back then?
Not provoking opportunities, no.
Okay.
What's going on with Amelie's stack of stones? Has that just been...
It's frosty now.
Okay, but it didn't get blown to pieces.
It might get knocked around a little bit.
No. Dragon didn't encase it in ice?
No. It's not fully encased in ice.
Right.
We roll initiative, yeah.
Neal, is it reasonable to get something out of the portable hole and use it?
That would be a full round to get it out and use it, whatever it is. What do you want to pull out?
The horn?
The horn? Yeah, you could throw down the hole, open it up, pull out the horn, and blow it as a full round action.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Right. I am continuing to be an ineffective whirlwind of blades. Does the second attack from my swift sword come at the end of the round?
Yes.
So there's 1 sword, the 19 plus any magic bonuses.
Hold on, I gotta find my monster sheet. For some reason, my monster stat sheet is not loading. Maybe the dragon doesn't exist. Come on, Frofro Mechanics Guide. Open. Shit, it was open earlier.
Ryan, the chat says we should hide using those scrag cloaks. It's not a bad idea.
No, it's not.
Don't listen to chat. Chat is gonna get you killed, and then you're gonna feel so bad that you listened to them and died in the process. Don't listen to them.
We already did listen to them and killed off Amelie, right?
Yeah, 19 is a miss.
Even with any unknown magic bonuses.
Oh, right. This is the
I don't know if it
one?
does have a bonus to hit. This is the new sword of swiftness or whatever, swift sword, the extra attack per round sword. Gets no strength bonuses. I know that. But does
Plus
it,
1 attacks per round, no strength bonuses to hit or damage. It has no magical bonuses to hit or damage either.
Why do you give me such shitty magic items?
There,
So,
you got other things too. You're not
Plus
getting...
3 crossbow of unlimited range.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Well, except there's wind, so the crossbow's no good either. And there's an offhand, which is a miss.
Yeah.
But I'm a hell of a distraction.
You
Oh, yeah.
definitely
That's
are.
really impressive. That was like 5 attacks over the course of.
And they're all
couple
hitting
of
the
seconds.
dragon's face. They're just kind of like glancing off and not doing anything. But you are striking the face.
I think Grimes is just screaming. Maybe it's coming out in dragon. Caca! Cheetah like, frozen in his bushy eyelashes.
Yeah. William.
I take out the horn and blow it, and I hope to blast the dragon down the cliff.
Okay. Let me
That's
pull
what I'm
out
hoping
the
for.
Horn of Blasting.
Oh, that is what it is. Good.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
Yes, chat. My sword is a sword of stone skin removal.
Neal, I try and aim it so as not to hit Grimes.
You can do such a thing, you hope. Why don't you move yourself to where you blow it?
I mean, would I take an attack of opportunity using this?
Nope.
Yeah, do something like that. Like yeah.
Just there, yeah.
Okay, I need you to roll me a d6, William.
3 damage. Good times. 5.
Okay, it does not break on you. Horn of Blasting is old and damaged, so it will break eventually.
Yeah.
Not today.
I'm comfortable with it breaking if it works here.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not broken, so that's good.
Horn of Blasting. A cone of sound, 120 feet long, 30 feet wide at the end, issues forth from the horn. All within this area must roll a successful saving throw versus spell. Those saving are stunned for 1 round and deafened for 2. Those failing the save are saving throw sustained D10 points of damage and are stunned for 2 rounds. So dragon gets a saving throw, rolls a 12.
Describe the cone again. I'm next to the cone, right? The cone is
20 feet, 120 feet long, 30 feet wide.
At the end.
Yeah,
At the end.
so you're fine,
yeah,
Grimes.
so I'm fine.
The dragon definitely passes his save, but he is still stunned for 1 round.
And does it knock him back off the cliff?
And he free falls from the sky.
Wave
Yeah.
of ultrasonic sound, 1 foot wide, 100 feet long, issues from the horn, causing the weakening of such materials.
Nice.
Do I get attack opportunity as a stunned creature falls out of my reach?
Yes, with both of your weapons.
Nice.
Nice.
21.
Can you get
then
another +1 in there somewhere?
He's stunned.
Yeah, that'll give you a bonus to hit. Go for it. That's a hit.
Yeah, and my offhand is a miss.
What is the penalty for
damage?
What's the bonus for being stunned?
+4. It's gotta be.
It's +4, right?
So then the 17 is it's only a 21 then. Okay, never mind. Yeah. So you do 6 points of damage to the dragon.
No dex to AC if he's stunned.
I don't think
Yeah, I think all the dragon dex comes from, or all the dragon AC comes from scales, not dex so much.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. All right, he takes 6 damage and falls. William, why don't you roll me? The dragon is not at 100 feet exactly. Its head is at 100 feet. Its body is a little bit lower. The dragon is how long? About 30 feet long. So give me 7d6 for falling damage.
31.
It takes 31 falling damage as it tumbles off the mountainside onto the valley floor below.
All right.
Dragon's turn. It is stunned. Initiative.
Grimes, shoot it. Can I ready the horn to blow it again as soon as it turns back up at the
Absolutely.
entrance? That's what I'll do.
I think if it breaks, that's no good for anyone, but we'll see. Okay. All right, yeah, I'm sheathing my swift sword and readying a crossbow. I think the dragon gets back up this round, though, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. William goes first.
No, I didn't roll yet, but I'm ready. I'm just ready, so I wait for it to come up.
All right, Grimes, you go first.
I peer off the edge. Is the dragon laying on the ground? Or
It is
tumbling to its feet?
rolling over, screeching in anger and terror because it's been, knocked and fallen and confused and battered.
I take a nice shot at its soft underbelly.
That's a calm day. Give me a roll to hit.
Is there a bonus for?
It's still stunned as well.
Oh!
Yes! That is what we need here.
It's still stunned as well, Neal.
Yeah, it is still stunned.
So that's
And I'm
at
going to
least
say the
plus
dragon
4.
underbelly is probably maybe a little bit softer than the upper belly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's at least a 33.
Yeah.
So that's just clears by 10, right? Probably not 15.
33 is because of the stun.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
So 9 is my
so
now.
you're going to clear by 15 then.
Yes.
Nice. So that's 3 times damage.
4 times.
4 times damage.
4 times damage. 4d6 plus 4 plus 3 for magic. 23 points of damage as
Holy
its Imperial
shit.
bolt streaks between its scales.
Yeah. That is some tough shit there. William, you still need to roll initiative to make sure that you can ready your horn in time.
I did roll
Okay.
it.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And I take my I can make a half move and still do full attacks, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna take my half move, pulling back into the cave, shrouding myself in a scrag cloak, and probably reloading.
Okay. The dragon begins to climb right back up. Does it climb up? Does it? It gets to its feet and takes off. It takes to flight, gaining some altitude, but not coming directly for the cave entrance yet. William, from your position, you can see it kind of like take up and off and start to fly out to the side and start to circle around.
It look like it's leaving or coming back.
It's a big flying creature. If it has to leave to come back, if it wants to approach you by air, you can't. You know, it's not a hummingbird. So you wait with your horn of blasting, readying it.
So wait, hang on. Knowing the, did I get some idea of the distance of the horn?
You know, it at least went to the dragon, but you couldn't see beyond the dragon where it hit. So it's at least, 10 feet long, as far as you're concerned.
I mean, you could say that this is slightly metagaming, I guess, but I think I don't want to let it get in range to breath weapon me before I blow the horn again.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna blow the horn as soon as it.
Give me another
within,
d6.
like, 50 feet. Oh,
So it is
back.
approaching.
Yeah, it's coming back, is it?
Yeah, it's flying off, but it'll probably circle back.
All right. Well, I'm only rolling the d6 if it actually comes back.
Well, you said you're blowing the horn at it right now, right?
No, I mean like
When it approaches, he's
Oh,
ready
okay,
to
on
move.
the approach. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Grimes, roll me initiative.
Didn't this is the next
It's
round?
the next round, yeah.
Okay. Have you done anything this round, William? You didn't want to.
He's readying the horn still.
What about readying your shield?
He's readying the horn instead.
Can I actually? That's a good point. Can I equip my shield in this round where I'm not going to do anything?
Last round you were readying. This round, if you would like to switch from readying your horn to equipping your shield, you can do so. But you give up your horn ready.
Okay.
Except
so
the round. Yeah.
I didn't do anything last round though, so.
Right, but you
yeah.
spent the whole round readying this thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So do you want to continue with your readied action, or do you want
I
to?
feel like you could start strapping a shield and bail on that halfway. Like you could have a horn action
I
ready. And
feel if you want to ready an action, that is your whole round. That's what you're doing. Otherwise, you get to I'll shield or attack, whichever is more convenient at the moment. Which seems a little metagamey.
yeah, I
or
feel
a
like strapping
little-
a shield is something you could start doing and bail on if you see the dragon flying towards you.
But then you wouldn't be ready for the horn blowing, right? Or maybe the dragon starts to blow towards you, and so you stop the shield, but then the dragon doesn't actually come towards you, right? The whole idea of readying is that you're at the moment ready to do it when it needs to be done.
All right. I'm ready the horn.
All right, you're ready the horn. Grimes, you're first.
Yeah, so I pop out of cover for a second to take a look. Do I see the dragon circling back and flying towards me?
You do. It's going to take a little while for it to get up and to height and circle around.
But how fast can it move? It's still within 180 yards, right?
It can definitely fly faster than that, but it is within 180 yards because of its circling pattern.
Okay, so there's another shot. An 18 is probably a miss.
Nope. Clatters against the scales, falls to the ground harmlessly. Well, disappears, blinks out of existence.
Yeah.
Um,
And I go for cover again.
Yep. The dragon gets partway through its turn and is now headed straight for the cave.
All right, when it gets within, like, I don't know, 50 feet, I'll
Sure.
blow the horn.
William, or Grimes, everyone, initiative, third round.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I
Another-
haven't been yet. So
Yeah,
do I not
you're
get to blow the horn?
Nope, it's taking a while to turn around and face you. It's got a slow,
Okay.
it's got a poor movement class. Ooh, it goes at 13 this time. Grimes,
you want me to roll
initiative?
again?
You're readying, you're good.
No, I'll roll again, because if I get anything lower than a 10, I'll beat it.
Okay. But you have a readied action for the
You're
horn,
ready. You go
so
first no
it doesn't
matter
matter.
Okay.
You just keep waiting with the horn.
Yeah. So you've got it readied, and the dragon is coming straight for your cave.
My
Right,
cave.
your cave. Yeah. You can
All right.
blow the horn as it approaches. Roll me a 1d6.
1.
Is that
The
good or bad?
horn explodes in your hands.
Not
Still
good.
work.
No, it doesn't go off. Instead, it fractures, breaks apart, shatters in an explosion, dealing damage
shit.
to you. Do you
Not
have to
the
make
dragon?
Not to a dragon. No.
Bad times.
Bad times. You're gonna take 15 damage as the horn blows up in your hands, actually sending you flying backwards and landing on your butt a little bit.
Out of breath weapon reach, maybe. Is he stunned or just takes damage?
You just take damage. Probably, thematically stunned, but not mechanically stunned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that is when the dragon arrives, lands with its front claws on the ledge, pokes its head as far in as it can reach, while the rest of it hangs out on the backside, and goes to bite William. With a bite, claw, or tail. Here we go. With a 30 to hit you, William.
My internet cut out there. What number did you say?
3-0.
Here's
30.
11.
It clears
Without
by
the
11.
shield. Without the shield, yeah.
Oh my god.
You're... Yeah, okay.
You are gonna take 22 from the dragon bite. And it is Grimes' turn.
Yeah, is there any way I can maneuver to a shot with some sort of advantage? Like get like a flank or a...
I mean, it's just the front side of the dragon, right? No matter
But
what
if,
you're doing,
like-
you're just shooting straight towards its head.
Yeah, can't do like the side of its head.
No, I mean, if you get underneath it, like you could run under the dragon and shoot from below or
Do I
behind,
get a
like
bonus
that.
for being hidden? Concealed by a scrag, whatever. Should I roll a hide check?
Yeah, give me a hide check.
I have 19 or something. 30 opposed by perception.
Yeah, I think you are hidden from the dragon.
For the scrag cloak.
Sure. Yeah.
So it's like a +2, +4 to hit.
We'll give you a +2 to hit. You're in front of it. It doesn't see you coming, but it'll see it as
No.
No.
18, not gonna do it.
Not gonna do it.
Rolling for initiative.
Yeah. William, it looks like your HP bar is getting kind of small there.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, you haven't updated. Yeah, you're good.
You want to roll initiative, William?
Just having a little think.
Okay. Take your time.
We go for a potion here.
Remember, it took a
Yeah.
while for those potions to heal you. You had to like rub it into your
No,
wounds.
not those
Maybe
potions.
a random
Oh.
potion.
A random one.
I think Grimes like, William, back! Where's your shield?
Yeah, alright.
What are you gonna do?
Back off. Oh, I didn't
You're the
roll
first one to
initiative
go.
Alright.
No, Grimes is. Grimes rolled an 11, but somehow it didn't update.
Yeah, that's why I was confused.
Okay, Grimes, you're first.
Grimes is drawing the sword again and rushing into the fray.
All right. Move
Taking some
yourself.
of the heat off of William. D20 plus. There's no flank here, is there? If I'm on one side of its head and
No,
it's after
I mean,
William?
I know mechanically the image doesn't move to look at you, but the dragon goes to look at you as you get close to it. You
Okay.
have its full and undivided.
Fail.
Oh, attention. Hit.
A crit with the phase blade.
22 is just a hit.
22 is just a hit.
That's its
Natural
AC. Yeah.
Okay. Oh god, natural 18 is what I need to hit it. That's a D8. There's no magic bonus with the phase blade, I believe, but I do have strength with this one. 5 points of damage.
Nice.
William, what you doing?
William, it's your turn.
Yeah, I back down. I back behind this pillar and equip my shield.
All right. You put the shield on. It takes the round. The dragon turns to Grimes and lashes out at you with a bite with a 28.
I have AC 21.
Okay, so just a regular hit. It'll bite you for 16 points of damage.
16 just on a regular hit, reduced to 15.
On a regular hit, yeah.
Oh god.
Luckily, the position of the dragon only allows it to get 1 attack per round, but the other dragons you fought get 2 attack because they had plenty of maneuverability room.
Well, I can get 3 attacks around.
Wait, why don't we just back up and shoot it?
No.
Oh no, because then I can come in.
Is that all of your attack scrums?
Yep.
Yep. All right, give me an initiative roll, everyone.
What's the initiative for a bow?
Pulling out the bow.
A short bow? Yeah, I think you can take 1 more hit and then I'll come back in.
That was not the time for experiments. You've already blown yourself up with the horn of plastic. You can't shoot a bow with your shield, too. What was the
That's correct. You cannot shield and bow.
All right, then.
So either potion up or get back out here.
What color do you reckon? Yellow, purple?
This has got to be on you,
Right.
William. You can't. You got to decide on your own right now.
All right, I'll drink a potion.
Which one?
The yellow one.
The runny yellow one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, hold on. Wasn't there one of them was very clearly was the explosive one? That wasn't the
What?
one, right?
Frothing, crimson, and warm. Is that the one you think is the exploding one?
Yeah. Okay.
Is that okay? So William, you're the first one. You throw down the portable hole, dig in for it, pull out the runny yellow potion,
Yeah.
and as soon as you uncork it, it smells like French fries and cooking oil.
Oh.
Your stomach turns at the thought of ingesting this liquid.
I throw it at the dragon.
Okay, give me a roll to hit.
Don't
Do I get
miss.
strength bonus? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
26.
Holy shit. Okay, I'm opening up my notes on this potion. They're just a little slow. The computer can't handle the drama. A potion of grease. This potion is readily absorbed into any substance other than glass. Anything that absorbs this potion has its friction coefficient dramatically reduced. 1 square
He falls
foot.
off the mountain.
1 square foot of area will be affected for 100 minutes. 100 square feet of area will be affected for 1 minute. So it depends on how big of an area it splashes over. I think this is probably 100 square foot area for 1 minute. So the
There's not even 100 square feet would be
10 by
it's
10.
10 by 10. Okay.
Yeah.
10 by 10. All praise the 10 by 10.
Yeah, it splatters back onto the dragon, who needs to make a check to hold on. Fails and slips and falls.
As I make 2 opportunity attacks.
Grimes can make opportunity attacks. It's got wings and it's not stunned, so it's not going to take
23.
falling damage. That's a hit.
And a 9. So that's it's just a regular hit. Just
Yep.
a regular D8. 8 points of damage.
Oh, beautiful. All right. It will catch itself with its wings, and it'll have to take a few rounds to circle back and come to you one more time.
I can sheathe my sword though and take a shot at it with a bow on my initiative, correct?
Correct. Yep. Give me a roll to hit.
All right, so this taking my time by the end of the round, and I sheathe this sword of swiftness again, approach the ledge, pull out an ethereal arrow, take my sweet time, and nail it again.
Oh, you absolutely hit it. If it's already had
6
its
points of
turn,
damage.
it's probably flanking. That would make it a 26, which does clear by 4. No, but it doesn't
Yeah.
clear by 10, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay. So minus
6
6.
damage.
Okay. The dragon will spend this next round circling. Grimes and William, I guess you don't have to roll initiative since it's clearly just circling towards you.
Is there any grease on the like the ledge where it keeps landing?
It is being readily absorbed into the ledge. It's disappearing quickly.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
William, ready some of those poultices? Maybe another one of those grease bombs as I take another shot.
Yep. Oh!
Is that a back attack or is it?
It's a flank, so that's a 30.
So just a
Clears by 5. Close by 4 then, so you're single crit.
No, clears by 5. Yes, single.
Yeah, single crit. Single crit.
but only 5, not not 10.
Not 10.
2d6 plus 2 plus 3, 12 points of damage.
Holy shit. All right, the dragon's about half HP as it circles round. William, what are you doing this round?
I'll uncork another potion.
Which one?
This time I'll go for a. What do you reckon's safer, red potion with orange bubbles or frothing crimson and warm? It's got to be the red potion with orange bubbles, right?
That sounds safer. I thought the
Yeah.
frothing crimson was a fiery burning, but
Yeah,
that
it
was
might be.
a wild guess.
Where do you have a frothing crimson one?
It's in the list. Don't know. Frothing crimson and warm.
Yeah, he was taking detailed notes as you described them. Bubbling blue, which are the poultices, red potion with orange bubbles, runny yellow, which is
Grease.
grease, frothing crimson and warm, misty purple vapor.
Oh, I
Cloudy
think there was a mistake where I said something. I don't think I updated my. Yeah.
So
Frothing
is the
crimson.
red potion with bubbles is meant to be the misty purple?
No, I wrote down shiny magenta, but it should be frothing orange, I think.
Frothing crimson and warm?
Yeah.
Misty purple sounds like a potion
Yeah,
of
here we
ethereal
go.
something or other.
Yeah. That might actually be helpful if it's ethereal.
Nah,
it's
probably just
actual
put you out of the
defense.
battle for an hour and leave the other party member to die.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're also taking notes on how many of these you have left, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because I'm not tracking that shit. So you
After
pull out.
taking my shot, I pull back here, crouch, reload, conceal myself as best I can.
All right, let's roll initiative. This is the round the dragon's landing.
Wait, no, I haven't. I
Oh,
drank
take
the
your
potion.
turn. Which one did
Yeah,
you drink?
so-
The frothing one?
Red potion, orange bubbles.
Red potion, orange bubbles.
Don't blow up in my face, please.
You can feel a fire in your belly.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Sometime in the next hour, you're
Yeah.
gonna need to breathe some fire.
All right, I'm doing it when the dragon turns up.
Okay.
Would that be a 3 Neal?
Yeah.
Maybe a 1. A 1?
It's a 3.
breathing in it.
It's an
All right.
innate action. So you gotta you have to do a nice big inhale as well.
All right.
And belch.
Yes.
Breath weapon v breath weapon. Oh, the grease would be great in combination with this.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a long. That's a good fire breath there. Okay. William, you're the first one to go.
I'm waiting for the dragon to turn back up.
Grimes, it's your turn.
I pop out from cover, take a shot as the dragon's flying straight towards us. 19 is not going
Ooh.
to do it unless
Skims
I was
across the
hit.
nose.
Yeah, okay. And I roll back to cover.
All right, William. The dragon lands, and you step out from cover.
And fire breath in and then step back behind cover. Thank you very much.
All right.
But it probably still gets its.
It
action, I
will
assume.
belch fire. You will belch fire at it. That inflicts. Oh, this has multiple. Okay, yeah, we're using something slightly different here.
I'm drinking the whole thing.
You're drinking the whole thing. All right. We have a slightly different fire potion than the DMG. Why don't you roll me 3d10 for fire damage?
And then can I walk back behind the pillar?
Sure. I think it's more of like you just poke your head out the side
Yeah.
and pop back in. It takes 23 points of damage.
Does it take more because it's fire?
No.
Okay.
Lands on the thing, sticks its head in, gets belched fire in the face, and just takes off. It releases from the mountainside and flies to the side, and you guys lose sight of it again.
Shoot it, Grimes.
Yeah, next round.
Next round,
So it's basically, it doesn't, I guess it gets like half of a move at
it
the
gets
end
a
of the
half
round.
move. Yeah, give me your initiative roll to see if you can beat its movement.
What is short bow, Neal?
Yeah. You'd have to take off your shield to do it, but it's 4. Taking off your shield is going to be a full round action as well.
So removing a shield is a full round? You can't
Putting
just
it on or off, unless you want to like cut the straps and ruin the shield.
If it's strapped to my arm, though, can I not still use the bow?
No, a shield gets in the way of the bow.
Forget it then. Forget it.
Yeah. All right, Grimes. The dragon goes first. It gets a full round of movement away from you.
Which is how many feet? So I run to the ledge with the, like I pop out, pop out, there's no dragon. I move to the ledge. How far away is it at this point?
I think its fly speed is 40, so I think it's 800 yards from you.
Jesus. But it's
Yeah.
got some maneuverability. Oh, I guess last round. it
Yeah,
gets-
the maneuverability is just how quickly it can turn. So if it's going in a straight direction away from you, it's gone by the time you get back out to the ledge. It's just fucking gone. All right.
I stand there with my bow ready. I can't see it. I shout.
I'll run to the ledge and look over to where we saw Frostbite. Is there still 2 dragons with it, or are they gone?
There.
Sorry, was there still 2 dragons over where Frostbite was?
That was just the first day.
Yeah.
The first day they were circling together.
Yeah, you see only one dragon in the sky, the one flying away from you.
Okay.
And it's retreating.
It's flying away. It is not circling back.
All right. I'm going to apply one of those healing poultices to myself.
How many of those do we have?
21.
You can spare another for me as well.
Yeah, we'll use 1 each.
All right. You rub them in you. I should roll that, I guess. Actually, well, why don't you roll it, William? It's 3d8 plus 3.
Okay.
You may need another.
Yeah,
I
60 for you.
gained 16.
Sure, you gotta like rub this in, and it takes like an hour to seep
Yeah.
in and heal everything, so it takes a while.
Okay.
I'm going to do one more, Neal, okay?
That's fine. Just keep marking what you've got.
Yeah.
Can you do partials?
No.
21.
Whole
No.
thing or nothing.
All right, that's good. All right, we're back up now.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got 18 of them left.
Did you subtract one for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, wait, we know what some of the potions are as well now, so we know that this one is Potion of Fire Breath. Grease, Fire Breath. There's 3 more to identify. So you got a free hot drink there, Neal.
I did. My wife brought me tea.
All right.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Envious, Ryan. Envious.
No jealous. I want to steal that drink from your hand.
No, that would be envy. Jealousy is when you're worried that someone's going to take something that you have.
Oh,
Yeah. Envious is desiring someone else's thing.
fine. I'm envious. I want to snatch that drink from your hand. All right. I go to Amelie's stack of stones. And
They've been knocked over by the dragon. Half of Amelie has been ripped apart by the dragon's claws and lies on the ground below. The other half of Amelie is in the cave.
Oh my god! Wait, how did it get down? How did it get knocked down? It should have got knocked in.
Because the dragon comes and like lands with its claws, and like one of the claws landed like halfway on Amelie's body, and then when the dragon fell, it just like ripped her in pieces.
I'm gonna kill that fucking worm. Is her head at least on the ledge still?
Yes, you have her
Okay.
up the upper side of her body.
I finish what I started and make a pile of stones here.
I wonder if, Grimes, we should hide in this cave for a few days and see if it comes back wounded and then try and kill it.
Sounds reasonable. What if it comes back with Mama? We kill her too?
I'm sure that the kobolds or someone told us that Sleet was Frostbite's only child and that Gale and Squall were not related to Frostbite.
I think these are all the children of the mother dragon.
I don't think so. The giants told us otherwise, I think. But either way, could Frostbite fit in this cave?
If you're looking for a DM definitive answer, you're not going to get one.
Yeah.
About what?
About whether it'll fit in the cave or not. That's up to you guys to speculate.
Yeah, but how big? I mean, how much room to spare was there with this dragon?
It's,
I saw it standing in the entrance. I mean, how big was the entrance?
This is the dragon compared to the entrance.
So
right
yeah,
here.
I don't think Frostbite's gonna fit in there. We saw them in the sky. How much bigger was Frostbite than that one?
It's pretty far up. It's hard to tell.
Well,
I don't think you guys had a good enough look at it from the right distance. It's just a big fucking worm in the sky.
Yeah.
All right. Let's,
So I get Amelie buried, and we take stock of this cave. You said there was treasure in the back?
There is. You come across a nice, large treasure hoard. Coins just scatter all over the place in large numbers. There is
We should have tried to lure the thing in here. Oh well.
There's also in the back, sort of the area where you are right now, Grimes. Doesn't need to be shown on screen though. Where there is a hoard of other things. This is a more, how do we want to call it? Like a nicely arranged area where particular items are laid out. There's a whole bookshelf carved into the side of the wall. Looks like by dragon talon, where books have been stacked. Maybe about 100 books and scrolls all together. But other than that, this area of these especially precious items contains a hammer, 8 arrows, 4 darts.
All right, hang on. Sorry, Neal. Hammer, arrows, 8.
4 darts.
Arts, 4.
A short sword with Jexel's symbol emblazoned upon it. A suit of plate mail.
Wow.
It's never going to fit you, William. You've got 18 strength. No plate mail will ever fit you.
Right.
A shield that is actually, it looks like a lion's head that has been turned into a shield.
Like a skull?
Like more of a taxidermied head. Like it's still got the fur and it's got the whole mane on it. It looks like a mounted lion's head that you can use as a shield. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different types of potions. Some of them have 1, some of them have up to 6.
Can we write it down? Because we're keeping track of our potions here.
One potion with swirling white and red clouds.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
Swelling.
White and red. One potion with swirling white and yellow clouds.
Swelling white and yellow clouds.
Yep.
1, yeah?
1. 2.
Any labels on these?
No. 2 green fluids with small bluish bubbles.
Okay.
3 purple potions with a red dot just kind of floating in the middle of it. One potion that at first looks like it's empty, but you notice it's frothing at the top and it weighs something, so it's got to be clear and foamy or clear and frothy.
One of them.
Yeah, one of them.
Clear and foamy.
And then you've got 6 that are just like swirling colors of the rainbow that somehow don't mix. So you've got like a streak of red here, a green over there, some orange here, and it's kind of constantly churning, as if you're looking at like Jupiter or something, but with more rainbowic color.
You said there's 6 of them.
6 of them.
Okay.
You also find books and scrolls aplenty. A single rod that's about, 3 feet long, and it's got a crystal chamber in the middle filled with clouds, like a cloudy vapor.
In this, only wizards can activate rods, Neal?
Probably. More importantly, without any magical spells to figure out how to use it, it'll probably never understand its manipulation. Without Yaromir here...
By the book, 9th level thieves can have a chance to activate magic items. We're doing away with that. We should just
I think I'm getting rid of a lot of the class-based functions of magic items. I find that to be an archaic style of play back from the dungeon crawling days.
If we learn the command word, any of us could potentially use this.
Yeah, but I think without Yaromir here, it's unlikely to ever happen.
Yeah.
And then you find a a set of, it looks like hawk's claws, just like the talons of hawks, like hawk's feet. Just like a pair of them sitting on a ledge.
Great. Well, more items that we've no idea what they do. This plate mail, does anything about it look interesting, or is it just
God,
a
it's
plate mail?
beautiful. It's shiny. It's like reflective still. It's so well made. It's beautiful. Give me a. What are your non-weapon proficiencies, William?
All right.
List them out.
Riding. Etiquette, heraldry.
Give me a heraldry check.
All right. 22.
You recognize this plate mail has the sigil of one of the medium level Eridonian families on it. From some ways, you know, an old family that's been around for a while, but it's still Eridonian in nature.
Like really around for a while, like really long time.
No. I mean, who knows how long they've been around, but they are still a present house. They're probably not 1,500 years old. They're probably only like 700 or 800 years old.
This is
additionally, the shield with the lion, that is definitely an Eridonian lion. That is not, like, there are different types of lions in the world, and the Eridonian Plains lion is unique compared to the other ones around, and this is definitely an Eridonian Plains lion.
Would I fit in the plate mail?
What's her height and weight?
6 something.
No,
180,
probably
check.
what
not.
does it look like? It's made for a
It's
dwarf. or
tiny
something?
knight. I'm 6'1", 165.
Yeah, it's sized for someone that's like 5'8".
Tiny little nobleman.
Or tiny little noble woman. Average size noble woman.
Does it have boobs?
It doesn't have. There's no boob armor on it. No. Maybe it's not meant for women after all. Or maybe Grimes' ideas of armor are anachronistic.
I pick up this shield and sort of, hold it. Is it a medium shield?
It's a medium shield.
Do I notice any difference about it?
Yeah, the fur kind of flops from side to side as you move it around. If you want combat, what does it do? You're gonna need to play with it a little more.
I'm going to swap it out once we leave this dragon's cave, because my dragon shield does nothing other than protect against, like, directional
Breath
weapons,
weapons.
right? Yeah.
Would have come in real handy just now.
Yeah, would have done. Yeah.
The hawk feet, are they on a string or something to be worn around a neck, or are they just loose hawk feet?
They're just loose hawk feet.
Should we take one each?
They're
Maybe
like
that-
separate.
Maybe that good luck
I mean, they're
charms.
sitting like right next to each other. Whether they're two items or one item that has two parts, you wouldn't know without Yaromir here.
I pick them up. Do they allow me to like stick to the wall or something?
Mm-mm.
While I'm holding them?
No.
What if I like put them against the wall? Do they
Then they
interact?
just no.
They don't. Okay.
No.
I think I will take the darts.
Okay.
And
There are 4 of them. Mark them on your character sheet and remove them
Yeah.
from whatever other list they're on.
do these
Yes.
require proficiency? Are they considered a? So you switch darts to throwing knives in your economics.
I think so. Yeah, we can call these throwing knives. That might be a better way of saying them than darts. Let's rekey them that way.
Throwing
Okay.
knives.
Yeah.
Can I take the arrows?
Are they arrows or bolts? Arrows
They
only?
are arrows, not bolts.
Are they the type that works on a short bow?
Yeah.
All right. I'm running out of space in my equipment area
Yeah.
on my character sheet.
The short sword of Jexel. Short sword of luck. Can we play with that?
Yeah, you can totally play with that.
William, can I give it a few swings? Does it feel any different held in my hand?
It feels really weird when you swing the sword around. Yeah,
it's your scribes that want it.
it's you'll like make an attack at William that's amazing, followed up by an attack that's kind of like middling, and it
Seems unpredictable.
mechanically it has a bonus every round of 1d5. It changes from round to round.
To hit and damage.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, actually.
That's really, yeah, that's better than what I've got. But I don't have a short sword proficiency. I assume that's separate from arming sword.
Yeah.
That I have.
Yeah.
That's probably not worth
I'll
having.
give you a crossover and reduce your penalty from 3 to
2. I
2.
think, right?
Yeah. But do you have
about
a
the,
non-weapon do you have a weapon proficiency slot available?
No. When did these get those?
3, 6, 9, 12.
Okay, yeah. So I just got one, and I just used it on the arming sword.
Ah, unfortunate. Okay.
I mean, not really, but
Yeah.
all right. I'll carry that on my belt for luck, though.
Okay.
Can I see those talons a second, Grimes?
Yeah.
I grab it. Neal,
Okay.
I jump. I try and fly.
You don't fly.
All right, you can have them back.
Do you want me to keep track of those, or?
They're in the portable hole, but if you want to put them on your character
No,
sheet,
I'll leave
we'll
them there.
use them.
That's fine.
What about the hammer, Neal? I wield it around. Is that a
Wait.
warhammer or is it a hammer?
That's a warhammer, yeah.
How does it feel to fight with?
It swings easily in the air without any real issues or problems.
Does it seem magically enchanted?
I mean, it's probably, if it was sitting over here in this special section of the Dragon Horde, it's got to be
Yeah,
magical.
Yeah, but I mean, does it do anything other than? Does it seem like it's got a magic bonus to hit and damage, or does it seem like maybe it does something else?
My notes are possibly incomplete on it. I need to double check.
If we could just make it back to Eridon, we'd be the heroes of the fucking world right now. Coming back with all this shit. We could probably even find the knight that this belonged to.
Yeah, you know
I bet
what?
the knight that this belonged to is in
Well,
that
it's
pile of bones over there.
His family, at least.
It seems magically enchanted. Yeah.
Alright, so it could just be a...
I think at some point you probably try and wield it against a rock or a wall or Grimes or something, and
Yeah.
you'll notice that when it impacts, it makes no noise. It's dead silent on impact.
Hammer of silence. I like knock a bit of rock out of the edge of the cave with it. Does the rock make noise when it hits the ground?
It does.
Okay.
But the tapping doesn't, so you could like hammer in a piton or something, making no noise in the process.
Do you want this, Grimes?
Is it useful as a tool? Is it superior? Should I swap out an ice pick for this, or is it?
I mean, it's a war hammer, so you can use it for all hammering purposes, but it doesn't have a claw on the back to rip things out with.
I shrug.
It's yours if you
carry
want it.
Okay, I'll take it.
The rod, Neal, I pick it up. The sigil of the Aridonian house on the plate mail. I try that house's name as the command word to use the rod.
Why don't you tell me what that house's name is?
Well, I passed the hereditary check.
Yeah.
there.
So rather than me coming up with the name, why don't you tell me who the family is?
The house of Advent.
Advent?
Yeah.
Okay. They're known for calendar making,
Yep.
great keepers of time. Yep. Bad aliens too, ready to kill you.
I say Advent. 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 I swing the rod.
Nothing.
Okay. All out of ideas.
Okay.
So we
How much
load-
money? Okay, so we can get all of that in the portable hole, but what about gold?
William, buddy,
What?
do you still think you need gold?
Yes.
It doesn't need gold. Yeah, I need gold.
Really?
Gold.
I mean,
Gold.
if there's space in the hole, Neal, I'm putting any platinum or gems in there. What about gems?
The books are probably more valuable. Are there gems? Yeah.
Let's have a short conversation here, because William, you start to like get, you look at the gold, you start looking through it, and I think it slowly dawns on you that this gold has absolutely no function or value.
Doesn't
to
dawn
you.
on Grimes.
Why does it have no functional value?
What are you going to trade it for?
Oh, when we get back home.
William still thinks he's gonna make it home. Okay, you can pile as much gold and platinum and gems in this bag as you want.
I'll
Make
take
yourself happy.
I'll take gems and platinum.
All right, you pile gems and platinum in the
The
portable
books
hole.
are probably more valuable than everything but the gems.
Are there any of the books in our language?
None of them are in your language, no.
We can send an expedition back here when we're.
Well, we'll have to make sure this dragon's dead then. Do you think?
If it wasn't such a cowardly worm, he'd be dead at our feet now.
Dragons are
entrance.
They're jealous creatures. It'll come back for its treasure. If we use the cloaks, we could hide in here for a few days.
We'll have to sleep in snatches, trading watches.
Yeah.
We've got enough firewood for a few days, right? How warm is it in this cave?
Cold.
What about during the day? Could we live without a fire in the day?
Yeah, I mean, it's as cold in this cave as anywhere else, so... A little bit better protection from the wind, actually, so severe weather conditions won't affect you in this cave.
I think we should try and wait for it.
Yeah. Seems as good a place as any to bide our time for a few days. This isn't the volcano, though.
No, we'll need to find the volcano, but I think we should kill the dragon first.
If we can, yeah.
So I think what we'll do. Go on.
Why don't we...
I was going to ask about magic on the book, magic scrolls and magic books on the bookshelf.
There are 60 books and 30 scrolls.
Wow.
Okay. Can I get any inkling whether some of them are magic runes versus ordinary writing?
No. Without Yaramir here, these are probably worthless to you guys.
We can't find the scroll of identify and then read it.
No. Your wizard had a function. He is not easily replaceable with other mechanics the moment he disappears from the campaign.
That is unfortunate.
Yes.
So rules as written, my 9th level thief would be able to fill many of these roles now. Reading languages and
You're
accidentally
illiterate,
growing
Grimes.
All right. Are we hopping into a break? Was that what you were trying to say?
Yeah, why don't we take a break here, and when we come back, we'll figure out what the party's going to do. Because now you're wealthy beyond your dreams in both money and magical items. You've got more potions than you could ever drink. I think
Only
the
because we die
nature
before we finish them all.
I think the nature of the game is beginning to change. We'll see you guys on the other side of the break. Bye.